When I started here about 8 years ago, there were about 4 of us in the office. I've watched the company grow. It's been a thrill to me to watch it grow, and the enthusiasm is over the top, and there's nothing that's going to stop the company from growing and expanding, and it's just a thrill to work here.
I love this job. I drive 130 miles a day just to come to work, and I've been doing it for 3 years. I don't really want to have any other job.
I can just say Waterbasin is a university, or it's a school where everybody come in and learn. It's not all about money. You're making money, but you learn.
Everybody wants to see this company succeed. So whatever needs to be done, we all strive very hard to make it happen.
Definitely passion is the one thing that drives this company and all the people that work here, without question. Without that, we wouldn't be where we are today.
When I have interviewed guys to be hired for this job, I've told them, I've said, look, it's very important that we keep the same mojo that we have in the shop. The shop has its own mojo, so to speak. And so I tell these guys, it's very important that when you come to the shop, you're bringing this better mojo to the table, that you're not going to take us down, but you're only going to take us up. Because the guys I work with are full of energy, they're full of passion, they're full of fun, they're full of life. And man, like I said, that makes me excited about coming to work on a day-to-day basis.
Realistically, everybody out here is just a bunch of great folks to work with. We get along very well. It's definitely high morale in the company.
The owner of the company mentioned to me one time that this place is like a river. He wants to know who we are, what our goals are, what abilities we have, so he can plug us in a key position when and if that position comes available. So with that, you get a sense of, man, I really make a difference. I'm a part of a team here. I'm not just here because such and so doesn't want to do this job that I'm doing, but I'm plugged in to the place where I feel fulfilled.
There's no limits to what someone can do when they come into this company. They're only limited by their own talent and motivation, and so we have an environment that we promote growing, becoming more, and we're rewarded as a result of what we do with that.
Well, the attitude around here, I mean, it's just incredible. It's just amazing that everybody you work with is just a team player, willing to help out.
We have a great team working with them. If you do something wrong, they're not yelling you. They come in and teach you how to do it.
Whenever I see someone that obviously needs a hand, whether it's, hey, what's going on? Is there anything I can help you with? You know, that helps them, just boost them up a little bit to know that there is a group of people behind them, supporting them. And if they ever needed just that little boost, whether it's encouragement or actual physical help, that's available to them.
No one will throw anybody under the bus, so to speak. Very quickly, we are able to come together, the engineers, the project managers, and the guys that are working on the project from day to day to day, the people that are involved in giving us and providing us with the quality parts that we use here. We can all come together and get a solution together that works for everybody.
We're a challenge-driven company, and we don't take no for an answer, you know, and we're going to do whatever it takes to get it done. All you have to do is tell us it can't be done, and we will figure out a way to do it.
When we're doing assembly, we're thinking, how can we make this easier on the customer? What upgrades can we make? What way can we tweak this to machine? Can we put a footstool here? Can we put a little skip meter maybe so they can monitor how many revolutions this certain part is getting? We want the customer to have a connection to his truck.
When a customer calls, you might consider it like, you know, a fire alarm going off. It's the equivalent of having a red light that goes off. And basically we're saying that whatever is happening now, we're going to put that all aside and we're going to take care of the customer.
When a customer calls, everybody goes into motion. Like the parts people goes to work, the design people goes to work, whatever the problem is.
We pull every string to solve the problem. I've watched it over and over again, and the team just bonds together and pulls everything they can to solve that problem, and as fast as they can.
They're number one. Without them, there is nothing. So
We actually have this red light that if a case meets a certain criteria, this light comes on and stays on until that problem is solved. And so it's very visible to everyone in the company, and so everyone understands what that red light means.
The customer is the lifeline of our business. Without the customer, where are we? I have a philosophy: if you treat the customer well, they're going to come back.
We right now sell twice as many Stripe Hogs, twice as many of these style of trucks as our closest competitor. So already we're on the cutting edge, we're leading the market. And I look at what we're doing as far as customer service and research and development and the new products that we're coming out with, products that people don't even know about yet that are right in the process of being built. And to me, that just spells success again and again and again in the future. You're talking about projects that are going to revolutionize the way that people do things in line stripe and rubber removal.
The sky's the limit with this company. The technologies being incorporated into our machines is groundbreaking.
The future of this company is just growing by leaps and bounds. That's what really enticed me about this company, was I see so much potential just from the everyday little things. It's exciting to come to work and see what's going to happen each week with this company.
The future is like wide open. There seems to be no limits at this point. And if we can maintain the morale that we have and the team spirit we have and challenge-driven, team members that we have, there is no limit.
We can't keep parts on the shelves just because of our customer base expanding constantly. And I think it's got an excellent future.
Oh, the future of water blasting technologies is limitless. With the foundation that we've built here and the team members that we've added to our organization, there's really no limit to our success.
We have no limits personally on what we can achieve. Imagine all of these individuals coming together with that same culture and philosophy. How could there be any limits on the future?
Clearly, if I had one word to define the water blasting companies, it would be trust. We have an environment of trust that allows us to make decisions quickly, to not get hung up on a lot of personal agendas and personality conflicts. I think we trust each other. Trust, I think, is the word that best defines us.
Passion and innovation.
We're a team.
Unique.
Amazing. Designed for success.
Variety.
Cutting edge.
Get it done.
Passion and no limits.
Yeah, it's about learning every day.